What's up, Teal Tailo? This is Nips, and I'm bringing you an OUPO battle against the person called RagingCamel Swag with 3 Gs. I don't know if he has a YouTube channel, but you can see his name in the title above. And let's get this started right away. So I'm going to lead off with my Polytoad, and he's going to level his Ninetales, and because I'm slower, I get off my rain. He's going to predict the Hydro Pump, so he's going to go into Venusaur. So I go for the Ice Beam, predicting that. That's a mouthful. He's going to switch out of his Venusaur, go into his Fortress. I'm going to go for the Ice Beam again, hoping he would stay in, but of course that's too much to ask for. Then I go for the Hydro Pump. Because it's in the rain and it's stab and everything, it's going to kill that stupid motherfucker Fortress. He's going to go into his Ninetales, get up his Sun, and then I'm going to want to switch out here, predicting the Energy Ball or Solar Beam. He actually goes for the Protect on my Ludicolo. And then he goes into his Rhyperior then, predicting the Scald or whatever. I actually go for the Leech Seed. I missed the Leech Seed. I go into the Bronzong. He goes for the Mega Horn, hoping to take out my Ludicolo. Holy fuck. Okay, he goes for the Stealth Rock, as I go for the Stealth Rock. Pretty simple stuff there. Bronzong I'm probably going to take off my team, but you know. So he's going to switch out his Rhyperior to his Cresselia, predicting some other, I don't know. But I go for the Confuse Ray, hoping to confuse whatever happens. And, then I think I just go for the Gyro Ball, right? Yep. Go for the job. He goes for the Hidden Power. It's probably Grass or something. Hidden Power Electric, maybe. Whatever. He goes back into his Ninetales, and I go back into my Politoed the exact same turn, so that's pretty lucky on my part. And I get up the rain, and he goes for the Protect here, predicting the high... No, not predicting. He just wants to see what I do. I go for the high, and because of that, I predict him to go back to Venusaur, so I go for the Ice Beam. It was a pretty good prediction, but he goes into his Crest instead. And now I think I just go for the Hydro Pump. No, I switch out into my Ludicolo, my specially defensive wall. So he goes for the Psychic, that does nothing, but he gets the Spec D drop. So my Rain Dish will heal me, my Leftovers will heal me, and he goes for the Toxic here, as I go for the Leech Seed. This Ludicolo set is, I think, Giga Drain. I'm probably going to take that move off because I already have a lot of healing ability. I have Scald, Protect, and Leech Seed. He goes into his Venusaur here, and I go for the Scald, and it does 20%. I think I can outspeed or kill it, but Venusaur actually is able to outspeed me, go for the Sludge Bomb, and one-shot me. It wasn't a crit or anything, so that just shows that Venusaur is actually pretty damn good. I go into my Tornadus, and I just go for the Hurricane. Don't want to overpredict, and I get a crit, super effective. Yeah, it's pretty overpowered. Goes into Ninetale, sets up Sun, and because Hurricane gets like halved accuracy or something like that in the Sun, I don't want to stay in. I switch into my Politoed, predicting whatever Fire Blast or something like that. But he goes for the Protect again. So he's gonna predict my Hydro Pump, and because the Venusaur is now gone, I'm just gonna go for it and let loose. The Cresselia is almost dead, and he goes for the Moonlight here. Why are you just stalling out your death? Stupid fucking Cresselia, I hate these things so much. It's an OU, and it still pisses the fuck out of me. So, yeah. Okay, so he goes back into his Chandelure after I kill his Crest, and I switch into my Bronzer, not wanting to take an Energy Ball, because he still has that Ninetales, I think. So, I just think I go for the Gyro Ball, don't I? Yeah, because Chandelure's are pretty damn fast. So I go for the Gyro Ball. It does a respectable amount to this Ninetales being not very effective. I don't know why I stayed in here. I don't even remember why. Weather Wars kills my Bronzong. So I go into my Politoed, getting up the rain, and here comes. So I'm expecting him to switch out or go for the Protect now, and I just go into my Toxicroak, which is of course Dry Skin. You know, he goes for the Will-O-Wisp, and I'm like thinking, fuck, damn it, Toxicroak with Burn, it's not that good. So I set up the sub, and of course you guys know what's happening. I have to go for the Focus. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Punch! Which oddly takes it out because I am burned, but you know. That's the power of the Toad. The Toad. The power. So he goes into his Rhyperior, and you know what? I'm already behind the sub, so I think let's just go for the Focus Punch. But he has the Rock Blast, which means that he can break my sub and hit me at the same time, so that's pretty good. But I don't think at that time I knew what really happened, so I just went for it again, right here, and he's going to hit the Rock Blast, take out my sub in one hit, and I've got it because of the crit, and he's going to hit me again, and I'm going to lose my focus. No. No. So here, of course, I'm just going to switch out, predicting the, I think I was predicting the Rock Blast again, but he actually goes for the Earthquake, which gets a crit on my Gasho. So what I should have actually done was gone into my Tornadus first, which I'm going to do right here, and gone for the Grass Knot, which I have on my Specs, Tornadus. It's Specs, it's a pretty weird set, which means he can't switch up. Now I'm up 3-1 as his Chandelure comes out. Now this is pretty interesting, guys. I go for the Politoed just to like hoping I can take a move, but he goes for the Shadow Ball, and after the toxic damage, I'm gonna die. So that's one guy down. I go to my Tornadus, hoping, just praying I can outspeed. I don't, and he takes me out. So now I'm left in a one-on-one battle with Chandelure versus my Toxicroak, and of course I carry the Sucker Punch, and I get a critical hit. So that probably, I don't know if that mattered. Probably did, but you know, rain always beats sun, so suck on that. No, I don't know. I prefer my rain team to my sun team, even though my sun team is kind of like it has the Ninetales and everything, but it's like weird. It has like the Charizard, it has a Nidoking. I like my sun team. So thank you, Teal Taylor, for posting this video, and peace out, guys. My name's Nips.